So this is the case of the sports drinks. Let me introduce you to Rhonda, who's a sports writer. And what she's trying to do is answer the question, do energy drinks really live up to their claims? So we want to see the chemistry of these energy drinks, and we want to compare them to their marketing claims, as well as some of the chemistry involved with them. So take a look at these statements and see which statement best describes you. A, B, C, or D. You can pause it and make an informed decision. Do the same here. Which of these four best describes you? What do you think the average cost of a canned energy drink is? So Rhonda is going to return her boss. Charlie is going to walk to her office with a can of Red Bull in one hand and a list of several other energy drinks in the other. His question is about the inquiries about different kinds of energy drinks on the market. He wants to know if she knows anything about them. She doesn't, except that people use them for various reasons. What we want to know is, do energy drinks provide energy? So we need to figure out what's a biological definition of energy. So that's what you're going to do first. Find that definition. So you're going to find that by reading your online textbook to see some things about energy. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do some research about atoms, elements, and chemical bonds. Then we're going to look at water and homeostasis. We're also going to look at acids and bases, because often energy drinks and sodas are acidic. Then we're going to look at organic molecules, because some energy drinks will have organic molecules in them. We want to know what they're useful for. And finally, we're going to use that background in chemistry, what we've been researching and learning, to evaluate the claims of those energy drinks, and that's what we're going to use to write our report. All right, so just a few things about biological energy. We're going to read that section, 15.1, and we want to answer these questions. What is energy? How is biological energy different than light energy, than heat energy, those kind of things? We want to know, where do we get energy? What are the processes involved? How do we store it? What do we use it for? All right, so we're going to look at like chapter 1, section 9, section 15, section 16, section 18, and you're going to want to organize those notes in probably a graphic organizer, something that you find helpful, maybe an outline, something like that that is useful to you to keep that information organized. And what we're doing is we're trying to figure out this idea of biological energy. We want to keep that as our focus. We want to understand chemical bonds. We want to understand how that energy is used, the types of chemical reactions, those things. Once we get that information, you're going to want to review it. Keep that big picture in mind. You're writing an article about energy drinks. You're using those things that you've learned. So summarize those things that you've learned so that you don't have to read back through everything. You can have little summary sentences to refer to. At the end of this unit, you're going to take this information, you're going to use that information with the biological energy drinks, and you're going to write this informational article. That article is going to compare a drink, its claims, with the chemistry that you know, to answer the question, does it actually provide you energy?